Fuchs in the house, coming to you on a Friday. Hope everybody's doing okay during coronavirus. Um, Hopefully this gets over quicker than later. Um, Toilet paper scenario is kind of crazy in my area. Haven't had luck lately, and I'm stacked up a little bit even before this happened, but my parents have to worry about them a little bit, and places I've gone to the Walgreens, CVS, Target, empty. So today I went to get some gas, and I decided to look down their aisle, and here he had some single rolls, and I jumped on a couple of them for my parents, just so you know, play it safe. Hopefully by next week things get a little back to earth. So it just seems strange that people are hoarding toilet paper. But whatever. Hopefully, like I say, things will get back, calm down a little bit, and shopping and stuff won't be as chaotic and crazy. I hope everybody's taking it easy, doing what you can. More or less, you're looking at, for the most part, the country in a lockdown situation. Nothing like this for me. Can't even. I'm leaning towards World War II is where you had a worldwide scenario going on. So, but that for the United States, more Europe and Asia was affected by that. So, kind of in some uncharted waters here, and hopefully people will be patient. And I kind of hope for that helping each other a little bit, put things aside, and do what we can. Um, I don't know. I just feel like with the government and what everybody's doing on that part of it, they're strapped as it is. So if we can help each other out a little bit, hey, hopefully we can, and a little less government dealing with everything. Um, it's pretty crazy. So decided to do some fantasy movies and western, a couple westerns. Fantasy movies, I kind of 50-50 on them on what I've watched. Um, I don't even know if 50-50, but while I was doing this, I watched Liongate Hulk versus from 2009, and I thought, yeah, what the heck, put that in while I do this. And not bad animated movie. Um, it's an hour and 22 minutes long, and it's got two stories: one Hulk versus Thor, and then Hulk versus Wolverine. So, if you're looking for something that, if you're into the comic book scenario, um, pretty intense in the second one, Hulk versus Wolverine. Hulk versus Thor was good, but the Wolverine little more graphic in regards to violence, I guess. But yeah, if you're looking for something different to watch, recommend it. I would not recommend that for. I'll go with a PG-13 on that. Um, just yeah, it goes pretty intense, I thought. And then my fantasy movies that I watched, kind of some duds, but try to get one of them to be more than a dud, and maybe see if somebody will watch it. First one, 2009, The Terminators, 2 point. It got rated a 2. Uh, Basically, cyborgs take over Earth, and a bunch of misfits have to fight back. Um, yeah, I'm good with that. It's a bomb, so kind of cheesy. If you're looking to watch it, I gotta do one of those things where it's a late night to watch that movie. Next, Legend of the Red Reaper. This was 2013. It got rated a 2. This one I'm gonna give more to D&D people. It kind of has a made-for-TV play feeling to it, but there's a story behind it. So um, if you're not worried about high-quality film, um, this does have a storyline that makes it worth watching. And like I said, I'm going to go with more on D&D. People that enjoy D&D will enjoy that movie. Basically, Reapers protect humans, and it comes down to there's one last Reaper, and she has to do what she can to fight off demons. Um, like I say, the rating of 2, kind of give it a little higher than that. Again, more on it if you're into D&D, you'll enjoy it more. Next one, Wolfsbayne, 2000. Sorry about that. 2009. This got a 3.7. Um, this was one of those that it's like, yeah, you kind of wish it had a little more budget. Um, Kind of, this would be a little more on the horror side. All of these movies that I've mentioned so far have a little gore to it, so just to give you a heads up. And I forgot to give the actors in this movie, so do I want to do that or not? Terminators, Jeremy London and Paul Logan were in that. Legend of the Red Reaper, Tara Cardinal and David Mackey. And then right now, Wolfsbane, Rhett Giles and Yancey Butler. It becomes vampires versus werewolves. And end of the movie kind of has, does it become, are they going to make it a TV series or is there a sequel coming in? And I'm leaning towards just because of being low ratings that they walked away from it. But this one I have is, it is worth watching. It's kind of, it's like each one of those things. It's like, yeah, where's the extra, I don't know, $500,000 or something. Probably made it better. And Last Fantasy, 13th Warrior, based off the novel Eaters of the Dead. 1999 got a 6.6. This one, again, a violent, gore. Antonio Banderas and Omar Sharif are in this. So all those movies that I mentioned kind of can go down a horror flick level. Terminators, I'm gonna say there were a couple scenes, if I remember right, in there that kind of had a little more gore to them. So those are my fantasy science fiction movies. And then I watched 2. I thought I'd make an evening of this a little bit. Threw in 2 westerns that they're worth watching. First one, 1971, Red Sun. It's got a 6.9. Charles Bronson and Toshiro Mifune. Mifune. I hope I'm saying his last name correctly. Basically, a cowboy and a samurai have they have to get a sword in a certain amount of days for the samurai to keep his honor. It works out. If you're looking for something a little different for a Western, I think you'll enjoy it. I almost have this as being a classic movie just because of 1971, but I'm going to just stick with what, for me, classic movies for me are before the 70s, so it's on the bubble. But and then my next one, this one I came across, I just saw it and I thought I'd give it a shot. Dark Valley. It was made in Germany, I think. for what I'm seeing. 2014 got a 7.1. Sam Riley and Tobias Moretti are in this, and basically the story of a stranger comes into town seeking revenge, and you have to watch why he's there to get his revenge. But the two westerns compared to I think the 13th Warrior, Red Sun, and Dark Valley are the movies worth watching. Oh, and Hulk versus, I'll throw that out there. And the other ones are toss-ups, except for the Terminators. That one, yeah, you can walk away from. So those are my movies, and not much going on with this. So that's why I'm doing this video. I should have done live. And I should be throwing out a shout out to my subscribers more. And so if it wasn't for my subscribers, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. And some of the subscribers that don't comment that often, please do. I would love to get some comments from some people, and I appreciate Derek, Mike Loomis. But yeah, if you can throw some comments out there, something to toss around. I wish I could get some more subscribers, but yeah, my viewing not doing so much. Don't know what's up with it. So that's about it. But I have fun with this, something different to do, and I think it gives people something it's like, yeah, let's just see what James is up to for the shits and giggles. So that's about it. But thanks everybody, and take it easy during these strange times. Have a good one.